What age should you be allowed to date? My friend's mom is letting her start dating in high school, but my mom won't let me date at all. I'm going to be a freshman and I would only go out on group dates so it's not awkward. What do you say?
It's a tough one.
It is.
Like, for example, my daughters will never date. They'll never be allowed to date.
Maybe at 30?
Yeah. I want to say now it's up to the maturity of the student.
Yeah.
You know, it's up to the maturity of the teenager. But I think that one thing that teens want to know is, you know, what's the line? So the line, I think, has got to be, you know what, 16. You know, that's the number that came to mind, is 16. But there's also got to be this constant relationship between the parents and the teenager to say, you know, are you ready for this? Because you and I know that dating is horrible. It can be fun and enjoyable, but it's hormonal, it's drama, it's heartbreaking.
Especially in high school. And how many relationships in high school end in regret? Or like the person that's left at the end is stagnant and not growing at all. And
it can be so humiliating. And it, you know, I'm trying to be as kind as I can here, but I think, you know, I like the fact they said they want to go on group dates. I think that that's good. And the word awkward, I think that's a good word. Get to know what it's like to be in the relationship with the opposite sex.
Well,
and to have that.
And use high school to like figure out what your dreams are, figure out what you're good at and what you're not good at, and you know, use that time to grow.
Because the teen years are just gigantically up and down. It's like a hurricane of hormones and body changes and psychological changes and high school drama, the locker room drama, all the peer pressure. It is not a good time to say, you know what, here's my heart. You know, take it. Just go ahead and take it. Because it oftentimes just gets thrown back into your face. And so
find that peace that God has for you even then.
So I think all the person heard me say was 16. But don't just stay there. Make sure that you're mature, that you're ready, and that you understand that the cost is huge. I love the fact that you want to stick with the group dates. I think that's really wise.
And honor your mom, right?
Honor your mom. You know, because parents, you know, we think they don't know what they're talking about because it was, you know, 400 years ago when they were in high school, but they do have something to offer. So that's a good word. If you want to talk further about this, hit us up on Twitter at @ChatListenLove, or you can text us at 313131 and put remedy in the message.